Good morning, people. This is Jose Soto from Bakersfield, California. I want to try to save you guys some, well, not some, lots of money on repairs. Um, I was having a problem with the water pressure at my home, having lots of issues with the water lines, ruptures inside, underneath the mobile home, ruining my insulation and wood, lots of problems. And one thing I found out is I went to Home Depot and I bought this pressure gauge, and right now it's showing 85 psi. 85 psi is what's going inside your home, your outlets, and all the water is going to your water heater, to your faucets inside the house, and it's putting all the pressure inside there. And one thing that this you can get this product at your local Home Depot. It costs less than $10, and this can save you lots of money. One thing, I replaced this. This is my neighbor's house right now. I replaced this valve about 5 months ago, and here I am back again, fixing another problem, crawling underneath the mobile home and tearing up, all the covering in the bottom, and I have to replace all the insulation and everything. And I went back, and where the shut-off valve is, it's not a pressure regulator. And this is a mobile home park right now, and I don't know if they try to save themselves some money or what, but they're not doing the right thing. This right here, as you can see, it has a water meter, but it doesn't have the water pressure regulator. Should be right there where that nipple is, and it doesn't have it. This is right here. This is the old one that I got from my house that I replaced about a month ago, after I had the third incident. About inside the house, my water heater went out because of the pressure. I blew up my water heater. So that ruined my wood floor that I had just installed about a month ago. It ruined all my insulation in the bottom. Now I have to buy new insulation. I have to buy a new water heater, and I have to buy just the water heater itself. It was over $600, and not including the labor, because I did it myself. So you're talking about there a couple $1,000s, including all the damages inside the house and everything. And this valve here, you can get it at your local Home Depot store. I'm not sure. I don't remember how much it was, but I'm sure it was less than $100. So this nut here is what you can regulate the pressure inside the house. So you can bring your pressure down to where you want it to where you're comfortable. One thing that I did is I installed this, because this is bad. It wasn't working right. That's what was causing all the problems in my house. 3 times I had to blow out lines inside the house. So I'm not sure. It was more than, I would say, $5,000 worth of damage in all those 3 times. So if you want to save yourself lots of money, especially if you live in a mobile home park, I would suggest you get one of these pressure regulator valves and get it installed, and then buy one of those water gauges, and put it in your outlet on your house, so you can monitor your pressure. Right now it's at 85 psi, which is a lot. Normally they recommend your pressure inside the house to be 60 or below, and right now it's 85. So one thing you can do, you can put this gauge and leave it overnight, and the red gauge, because the water pressure increases overnight, and you can leave it overnight, and the red gauge will stay and tell you, how was the pressure at night when the most pressure is. So if you want to save yourself a lot of money, I would suggest you get these things are not more than $100 the most, and you could be securing your profit. You know, some people buy homes or renting or whatever, but whatever, I would suggest you get. I strongly suggest you get this. Now I'm gonna take you to my house and show you some of the problems I had. I'm still gotta go back and fix them because here I just finished. Here are my wet clothes from being underneath the mobile home. Had it crawl through this little hole all the way to the back and get to access to the damage. Here I'm going across the street, going to my house, and I'm gonna show you some of the damage that is crashed to my house, to myself. So nobody tell me this. I learned it myself, and it's hard when nobody tell you, hey, it could be this, it could be that, it could be a number of things. But this is my hot water heater that went out. That pressure, that exceeds pressure, it ruptured the tank in the bottom and it started leaking, and that caused to damage my floor inside the house. So this, you can see I had just installed this wood floor about a month ago, and it's ruined. Look, all the wood got wet and it's ruined now. So that has to be changed too. Even over there, it went to the other part. So this whole area got damaged. One thing. So water heater. This is a new valve that I installed in my home. So I had to install that. That's what saved me the problem. And now I can tell you right here, show you. I'll tear up my mobile homes from underneath, just for that pressure regulator valve wasn't working. As you can see right now, I got all the paper cut, all my insulation, and that's all over the bottom of the home. Look, my lines. I had to tear up all of that just because of the problem. So that's one thing that I strongly recommend if you want to save yourself some money and you get to the point that you're like, what the hell is going on? Keep having problems with my home. Well, you know what? Buy this thing right here, and this thing right here would save you lots of money. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it. Give you a thumbs up if you like it.